So last week, Mars Corporation, the candy company that makes M&Ms, announced that they were going to, over the coming years, make their M&Ms more inclusive. They were going to be revamping their popular characters and, of course, making the green M&M a little less provocative. Well, this predictably sent right-wingers into a frenzy, and nobody was angrier about the lack of sex appeal among M&Ms than Tucker Carlson himself. He went on the air Friday evening and went into a bizarre rant, apparently airing some of his sexual frustrations about candy. Take a look at what Carlson had to say.
The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. They've won.
It's candy. It's chocolate, folks. Chocolate candies that have been around here in the United States for decades and decades and decades, longer than most of us have even been alive. M&Ms have been on the market. They've had their characters that have gone through multiple different evolutions, by the way, since their inception. And now Tucker Carlson is mad because that green M&M isn't going to be strutting around in her high heels anymore. She's going to have sneakers on. That's one thing they did announce. She was, going to be more of the kind of hype person for the rest of the team. She was going to kind of be front and center, but she just wasn't going to be so overly sexualized as she is now because, it's candy. Well, Tucker Carlson doesn't like that. Tucker Carlson apparently wants to make sure that if he's going to put some candy in his mouth, you damn sure better turn him on. That's the vibe I'm getting off of that little clip with him. The funniest thing about this, when this was announced, middle of last week, that M&M's was revamping their characters, going to be more inclusive, to incorporate all different kinds of body types, everything. It was predicted immediately on social media that the right-wingers were going to flip out about this, because they always do. And sure enough, they did. Tucker Carlson is not the only one who did this. Newsmax has run segments on it. One America has run segments on it. You've had other conservative personalities tweeting out their disgust at M&M's for suddenly becoming so woke. But again, folks, let's not forget the important thing here. This is candy. And if you're such a snowflake that you're so easily triggered by chocolate candy, then maybe politics isn't for you. One of today's video sponsors is Magic Spoon cereal. If your New Year's resolution is to start eating healthier without having to sacrifice any taste, then Magic Spoon is perfect for you. They have the wonderful flavors that you've enjoyed since you were a child, but without any of the guilt. Magic Spoon has 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, and only 4 net grams of carbs in each serving. And there's only 140 calories per serving. It's keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, and low-carb. And you can build your own box. Available flavors to build your very own custom bundle are cocoa, fruity, frosted, peanut butter, blueberry, cinnamon, cookies and cream, and maple waffle. You can also mix and match the flavors when they arrive. I'm a big fan of actually mixing the cocoa with the frosted flavors because it tastes just like a chocolate cake, so it makes for a great late night snack. Go to magicspoon.com/ROF to grab a custom bundle of cereal and start your new year off right. And be sure to use our promo code ROF at checkout to save $5 off your order. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money, no questions asked. Remember, get your next delicious bowl of guilt-free cereal at magicspoon.com/ROF and use the code ROF to save $5.